Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Wherever you're watching from all over the globe, I welcome you very warmly to today's live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke. Today, I'm going to take us through the latest posts on TBC blog. Of course, you all remember that we are to study the blog daily. We are to become students of the blog. We are even supposed to be professors of the blog. Okay? We have to know in depth what the blog posts are, the information we have there, the updates, so we can increase our knowledge on matters concerning the billion coin. Okay? So we must not be ignorant of what is going on within TBC community. And that's why it's absolutely important, okay, that every TBCian must make it a point of duty to study the TBC blog daily. Okay, so I'm going to go straight away to share my screen and show us the latest posts on TBC blog. So just hold on a moment as I do that. All right, here we are. Okay, so this is the Billion Coin blog, all right? And the first blog post we have here says, Bangladesh TBC community supports admins listening ear. It's a video, okay? And we know that concerning, the debate, okay, that is ongoing within TBC community, that TBC admin, has shown that he has a listening ear. He has shown that he cares, and he has shown that he wants TBC to get to its ultimate destination. All right, so you go there and listen to that, watch and listen to the video so you can get the details for yourself. Let's fast forward in time and take a peek at the regulation of TBC. It's an article, and I think it's one of the latest, so maybe I will have to, let me just take a short period of time and read it to us. Let me read it so that we can all see and hear it firsthand on this live broadcast. Then you can go back to the blog as usual and study several times by yourself. Okay, so this is the topic of that blog post. Let's fast forward in time and take a peek at regulation of TBC. It's an article. That's what I'm going to read to us. So I read, Do you think you will be able to use TBC to do whatever you want without any oversight? Do you really think the world would accept that? Seriously think about that. We currently live in a highly regulated world that doesn't allow people to just do whatever they want without governments getting involved, right? We face many limitations within our day-to-day lives imposed by governments supported by people that believe in regulation. It would be foolish to think things will be different for people using TBC. Of course, TBC has to find a way to fit in, or it will be rejected by the world. The world has set some standards that are expected to be followed, no matter how rich someone is. Consider the $10,000 standard within the world of banking today. Regardless of why you think that standard was set, it is a real standard that is enforced. Try wiring $10,000 from one country to another. You will run directly into this standard and be expected to answer some serious questions. If they don't like your answers to their questions, they will prevent you from completing a transaction. That's just what the world expects today. Clearly, TBC will have to find a way to mesh with these existing standards while remaining self-regulated within a private society. As we develop regulations internally, we do have to consider what the world expects when it comes to these long-standing standards. You need to shed the scales of ignorance when it comes to such matters. It's a complex world, and we need to raise our awareness on all of these important things. I just wanted to give you a peek at what is to come out of necessity. All right, so that is just the content of that latest or that update on the blog post for today. All right, so let's go to the next one. It says, TBC admin is a that loves peace. Well, it's no doubt that TBC loves peace. And of course, we are standing on the platform of peace. Whenever you hear the billion coin, it's standing on the platform of peace with the entire humanity, with all governments, with everyone, all right? And so when you hear that TBC admin is peaceful, it's not out of place at all. Anyhow, that is this blog post, and it was this was the live broadcast by yours sincerely. So you go and watch it and see how. The next blog post says, admin is saying we have to be responsible. All right? Of course, we have to be responsible. As mature human beings, we have to be responsible. Okay? Even those that are not, when they come into TBC and see our courage, see our system, of course, they will be humbled to become responsible. Okay, so you go and watch that video and see what it is, see the content. And the next blog post says, consistent English Bitcoin contest winner is live now. Okay, that was then. Okay, it's a video. But who is this consistent? Let's see his face. At least. Okay, that's my brother there, Yusuf Sumaila. Okay, he has been winning consistently, okay, on Bitcoin contest. And so that's him. Yusuf Sumaila, okay, he has been a consistent winner of the Bitcoin contest. Okay, so you have seen him, you go and watch that video so you can hear the details of what he had to say. The next blog post says, thank you for all the love and respect. Let's see. All right, that's my brother there. Stephen Coffey. All right, wonderful broadcaster. You know, he's the only broadcaster so far that has done 500 and above live broadcasts. Wow. All right, I was at that live broadcast yesterday. So you go and watch it yourself. And it was very, very interesting, very, very informative. You have a lot to learn. So I encourage you to go. And always remember that what we do within TBC community, to the entire humanity, we do them with love and respect. Always remember that. Love and respect is the hallmark of our activities within the TBC community. Okay? The next blog post here says, don't fall asleep again. It's an article. Okay? I believe I read it to us yesterday or a day before. So it's from admin himself, from TBC admin himself. You go and read it if you haven't done so. The next blog post says, Ace Fletcher leads by example. What did he do? Let's see. Wow, that's plenty money that is carrying their Ace Fletcher. If you don't know this man yet in TBC, then you need to know him because he's the first man, okay, within the TBC community that recruited 1,000 and above paid members. He recruited over 1,000 people in one calendar month that paid their admin fees. Okay, so he became the first heavy hitter within the TBC community. Okay, and he earned quite a lot of Bitcoin paid out by the admin. Of course, you know that Ember Fletcher is the second man within the TBC community to have won that heavy hitter status for the second time in a row. Okay, back to back. Both Ace Fletcher and Ember Derrick, they have both won the heavy hitter twice, back to back. Okay, and I've told you what heavy hitter means within TBC community. So you go become one of the heavy hitters by recruiting 1,000 and above paid members within one calendar month. Okay, so that's what it is. So let's move on with the blog posts. New policy never came to be, and future effective dates for it are closed. It's an article. I also read it to us, a few days back. Okay, so you go and read this direct from admin. Okay, so go and study it yourself. And the last but not the least, blog post here says, admin reviewed September 4th, 2019. Admin reviewed September 4th, 2019. And it's talking about, merchants that have submitted, their documents, okay, within the Kringle Cash back office under the merchant listing. So if you are a merchant and you have submitted your documents, as directed by TBC admin, he will go and review those documents that you submitted. And if he's satisfied with what he saw, he will post it as reviewed. And he has made us understand that once you see admin reviewed, you are good to go as a merchant. All right, so that is that. Let me stop. As the end of the admin review, the blog posts, the recent blog posts that are on the blog, TBC blog for today. Okay, and like I also always tell us, TBC admin keeps on posting, articles, videos, what have you, on the blog. It can come any time of the day. So all you need to do is to constantly visit TBC blog so you can see the latest blog posts, okay? That way you will not miss out on anything at all concerning the activities of the Billion Coin community. So I thank you so very much for joining me. And peradventure, there are things that you heard me say or things you saw that you are not clear about. I offer to help you. You can get in touch with me. All right. I will answer your questions, relevant questions, so long as they are TBC only. I can only answer only questions relating to TBC. Okay, I will help you do that. I will even go further to train you, to mentor you, to coach you. All right, and ensure that you are on the right path. Okay, and then how do you know? How do you get my contact? You are free to contact me anyway. Go below this live broadcast. Go below this live broadcast, the video, and you will see the description section. Okay, within that description section, you will see my contacts. So get in touch with me. Okay, if you really want me to assist you, but make sure you are teachable. All right. All right. So that is that. Also remember to like my videos. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you get constant notifications as to my latest videos. Okay, so you keep learning, keep updating yourself, and keep on aligning yourself with activities within TBC community. Okay, thank you so very much once again. I do this every single day. I do TBC live broadcast daily. So I invite you to join me as I do this broadcast. Okay? All right, as I done recording, bye now and God bless you.